Sunday afternoon football is go. The big men fly. Cripps, terrific tackle. Martin, Revolt, they've worked it well. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
One goal straight plays, no score. Gawn showing his skills. Neal should have done better. Oh my word! Up, up and away! Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
So they've got a couple now and they're looking dangerous. He's run into trouble. Cox cops some unwanted attention. Closed him down.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
They're playing with purpose and poise. Neal, Gawn. They need two of them to stop him. That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Stewart heads wide with the kick in. Doesn't often waste it. Philippou on a lead. Delightfully done. Bergman. Can he find a teammate? Cox! Can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Searching kick. Stewart. Normally delivers. Cox just has to hit a target. Philthorpe in the clear and marks uncontested.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, he's made it look easy.
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
Underway once more. The two big men do battle. Philippou, Steele, out of the congestion. Cripps, they're a big chance here. He's hit up the lead. They've got a problem now.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
2 goals each for the quarter. Cox wins it. Philippou. Steele crosses the paint. Cripps can go back and put them in front. To give them the lead. He's done it.
He might just be in for a big day.
Good match so far. Gawn, the winner there. Martin towards half forward with the kick. Dacos sees something he likes. He's wrapped up. Stewart, slick hands. Martin in some space now. From the pocket, looks good, is good.
Doesn't get many shots at goal, but he made the most of that one.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Cox smashes it out of there. He's caught. Gawn. Neal knew the tackle was coming. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Good ruck work. He's not one to take a backward step. He'll field that one. Philippou. Can he hit a target? Cox can just about finish it himself. Cripps in the clear. He's already got one. Now he's got 2.
He's causing all sorts of problems for them. They might need to make a change already.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Gawn wins the tap. It's a tough game. Bad error there. He's suddenly a popular man. Neal. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray. He's off. Young heads wide with the kick in. Bergman with a chance to run. Kicks laterally. Good work rate. Ignoring the corridor for now. Broad works hard to present. Picking their way through. Cameron can keep it moving. 1 quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Both sides are hitting in hard, but I feel they've each got another level to go to. So it'll be interesting to see who can access that first. It's all about pressure, tackling, chasing, spoiling, but most importantly, scoreboard pressure. This is the litmus test for both sides.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
They're in front, and they really should be, given their ascendancy in contested ball clearances and inside 50s.
That's a 4th lead change. He's so good in close. Danaher takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Neither side able to string goals together. Cox, the winner there. Owens, this is promising. Thilthorpe has marked in front of goal. He's got it.
Bit of momentum now. That's 2 in a row.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Cox gets his hand to it. Owens, he's stopped in his tracks. Hawkins running in support for a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
They've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
Away we go once more. Gawn punches it out of the ruck. Neal, that might attract a pack. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Bergman, McGovern, clever kick. Darling. Their ball movement has been impressive. That's not a mark. Martin, feeling the heat. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Cox wins the tap. Feeds it out. Turned over. He'll work all day. Hawkins. The defenders will be nervous. Alia takes an excellent grab. Into the middle with the kick. Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Cox with the tap. They have a good understanding, those two.
Run down. Great chase.
Is anyone home? Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Thilthorpe. Desperate defence. Andrew. Danaher. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Cox with a deft tap. Steele. That could be a goal-saving tackle. We will do it all again. Who can get the clearance? Steele. They're playing for keeps. We've got another stoppage.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
Oh, I'm glad I'm not out there playing in the back line. It's a tough job today.
Steele. Thilthorpe. He's missed.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
He's off. Stewart to bring it in. Cameron comes over the top and holds on. Good handball. Day. Forward they go again. Who's front and centre? Andrew was committed to the contest. He ran into a brick wall. He's got it.
They're going on their merry way here. This could be over by half-time.
Well, if they weren't concerned before, they should be now. Owens. He's besieged. Dishes it off. Cripps, desperate to win it back. Stewart. Neal has found some space. He just keeps racking up disposals. Young making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Broad. It's a hot footy. He put himself in the line of fire. Steele was afforded latitude. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Andrew couldn't quite. Cripps. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
If this lead grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. Gawn got his palm to it. Bontempelli Franklin has some attention to deal with. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Gawn with the tap. Bontempelli read it well. Franklin got to the right position and hung on. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good. Away he goes. Stewart brings it back in. And they're out of trouble. McGovern spoils. Darling doesn't want to turn it over there. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Cox with the tap. Steele. He's been busy so far. Alia met solidly. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Gawn wins it down. Bontempelli. Half-time and the home fans are absolutely wrapped with what they've seen so far. It couldn't have gone much better. It's been a great duel between the two big men. They cannot keep him quiet. Franklin gets the kick away. They've forgotten about him and he might make them pay. Fends off well. It's a desperate tackle. Martin, he's lost it. Stewart affects the turnover. Cameron takes the logical option. This is promising. Navigated the traffic. He'll be sore in the morning. Poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. Attracted a crowd. No way through there, and they'll reset. Gawn wins the tap. Cripps fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Neal cannot be deterred. Steele takes the hand pass. Hawkins, Cox knew where the help was. Well done. They're irrepressible at the moment. Andrews showing why he's such a good defender. I've liked his game today. Step ladder time. They can smell victory. Day has it at half forward. Cameron can just about go all the way.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Philippou under pressure. Danaher, good tackle. Bontempelli gets there first. Franklin, what can he do with it? Blasts away. Kennedy, it's a goal.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
Maybe there's a glimmer of hope, just a glimmer. Cox wins the tap. Owens, he's run into trouble. Gawn, Franklin under pressure. Revo, McGovern intercepts the hand pass. Day, Philippou on centre wing has marked. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Sweet trying to bring the Crummers into play. Philthorpe, he might be in on goal here. Martin, Bontempelli. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Closed him down. Philippou, solid tackle. Going at his first, and he's got it.
There's a clear golfing class, and this match is in danger of fizzling out.
Back in the middle. The big men fly. He's set upon. Cox. That's a bit of a waste. Cripps. Gawn.
Lost his radar there.
What's he got on offer? We're watching a very good side here. Bergman. That'll go close to the line. Day is hard to beat one-on-one. Cameron seizes the moment. Slips the tackle. He's kicked it high. Sweet couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Danaher. Look at this. It's Michael Long all
Yeah,
over
take
again.
that, you fat
He's
fuck.
gone. He had plenty of time.
And they're away. Revo. Long ball in. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. They're stingy today. Hawkins. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. You can see their confidence growing. Darling. They've got winners all over the park. Andrew, they're moving the footy quickly. Comes over the top and holds on. Can he be the fire starter? Day wins it back. Great mark. Revo will keep coming. Throws it on the boot. Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
You suspect they're playing for pride, but if they get the first couple, you never know. They've been outclassed so far, no doubt about that. But I can think of plenty of examples when a side's got up and won on the strength of one exceptional quarter. It'll take something special, though.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. He's missed.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Stewart tasked with the kick in. That sums up their day. That's good vision. Danaher in the clear and marks uncontested. It's there.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Steele. He'll feel that one. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. The two big men do battle. Owens, an ill-directed hand pass. Voss, he's gone.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Good-looking kick. Martin with the intercept mark. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Oh, my word. Up and away. It's there.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
There's one crack papered over. Cox showing his skills. Steele. Owens. He looked in trouble, but managed to slip the net. Look at him go. Danaher has 2 today. Make it 3.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their men. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. Good ruck work. Martin. Penetrating ball. Bergman tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Goes for territory. Roach. Longmire. Gets his kick despite the heat. That's a bit of a gift. What a hand pass. Day couldn't stick the tackle. Terrific forward pressure.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot.
They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They've been very accurate. They've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Cox has rucked tirelessly. They're going hammer and tong. Not a lot of positives today. Day spoils. Bergman does well under pressure. Good work rate. Bombs it in. Sweet clears the area. You can't question his commitment. He's got it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The sting's well and truly gone out of this one. Cox palms it down. Owens, what can he manufacture? Himmelberg wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. McGovern takes an excellent grab. Up and under. Thumped away. Cox. Andrew. Ball spills free in the tackle.
He had prior opportunity.
He's generally a good kick. Gawn read it well and claims the mark. Playing for pride now. Hawkins has a vice-like grip. Roach is so strong one-on-one. He's got it.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
3 goals apiece this term. Punch clear. Martin is cool under pressure. Bontempelli, terrific tackle. Owens manages to get up a handball. I think he called for that. Hawkins has 1 already. Now it's 2.
They're looking for him, and rightly so. He's the one most likely to light the fire.
They've got a couple back, but they need to keep coming. Martin kicks inside the forward 50. Bergman, that's one for the highlights reel. Stewart. Time to measure the kick. Cameron, keen to get the ball moving. Looking to get it down there quickly. Andrews is a rock in defence. A chance to clear now. Gawn gets to the front spot. Can they find a late goal? McGovern read it well. His field kicking is normally first rate. Good thinking and good execution too. Cripps went bang. Aaliyah, he's caught. Great tackling technique there. Cox punches it out of the ruck. Steele, he's wrapped up. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Cox got his palm to it. It's a hot footy. Managed to get a handball away. He's on song today, but he's missed this one.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
That's it for...
You're a penis bumhole face, suddenly.
All systems go for what should be a beauty. Cox wins the first ruck contest. Cripps, Martin, met solidly. Witts, Walsh. He's so good in close. Revolt towards the goal mouth. Roach. He's got it.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
Underway once more. Witts gets his hand to it. Philippou, he's run into trouble. Steele, he's suddenly a popular man. Cox, they're building something dangerous here. Cripps, all alone in the centre square. Going at his first, and he's got it.
He could have a bag in the offing if the delivery continues to be that good.
Both teams on the board now. The big men fly. Cripps leading from the front. Dacos, that's a bruising tackle. Looking to get it down there quickly. Roach had his name written all over it.
Forwards dream of these shots.
He's not going to waste an opportunity like that.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
Goal for goal early. Witts with the tap. I don't think he meant to smother it. He's under close attention. Cripps. He's stopped in his tracks. Revolt. Good build-up. It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Stewart heads wide with the kick in. Quality delivery by foot. McGovern with a chance to relieve the pressure. Doesn't often waste it. Ridley intercepts on centre wing. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Oh my word! Up, up and away! Goes Goldwood and he's off target.
If they keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
This could be trouble. Cox with the big fist. Ridley, he'll feel that one. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Witts with a deft tap. Cripps, Neal, he's besieged. They need a mark. Longmire couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Sicily, this is great pressure footy. They've given it back. Darling, McGovern, terrific tackle. Hawkins, Stewart, that might have been dropping the ball. Neal, no easy exit. They have
Handball to the fucking moon, why don't you?
Stoppage. Good ruck work. Philippou fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. It's a tough game. Steele, can he find a teammate? Cripps, that's one for the highlights reel. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
Neither side able to string goals together. Cox with the tap. Owens, clever handball. Danaher to give them the lead. He's done it.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Tackle doesn't stick. Danaher, Hawkins. That's almost worth a kick. Owens in the right spot. He ran into a brick wall. This for three on
Fucking
the
hell.
and he steals
Handball
it through.
everywhere, mate. It's everywhere.
That ball forward, and we're able to take the opportunity when it presented.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Dealt with the pressure. Cripps, Philippou running in support. He's caught. And we will do it all again. Witts showing his skills. Neal is a dynamo. Good tackle. Revo. Rampy tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Can he hit a target? Cameron. That one was always his. Searching kick. That's generous, and this could hurt the other way. Bombs it in. Rampy spoils. Neal collects the half volley. Franklin under pressure. Desperate defence. Let's call it a pass.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He converts and narrows the margin.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Both sides are hitting in hard, but I feel they've each got another level to go to. So it'll be interesting to see who can access that first. It's all about pressure, tackling, chasing, spoiling, but most importantly, scoreboard pressure. This is the litmus test for both sides.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Stewart. What's he got on offer? Rampy spoils. Neal, solid tackle. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Cox looking for territory. Steele can't make it stick. Hawkins, he'll be sore in the morning. McGovern, he's wrapped up. Walsh. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. The two big men do battle. Steele, brilliant fend off. Knew the tackle was coming. Hawkins, Cox, they've worked it well. How's the entry? The defence is disorganised. This is good ball movement. It looks a well-oiled forward line. He's got it!
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
Back in the middle. Cox wins it out of the centre. Cripps, he's set upon. Walsh squeezes the kick. Hawkins, not a lot of space to work with. Great tackling technique there. Cox had his measure today. Steele. They've bottled it up. Punch clear. Pushes him away. How will the umpire see this? Hawkins. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Stewart with half a chance. It's a desperate tackle. The umpire says he had no prior. Witts gets his hand to it. Owens. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Cox palms it down. Philippou, Danaher, Owens. The team physios will be working overtime. The ump calls for the footy close to goal.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Well, this isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
Hardwick needs to be quick. No one can mark. Steele. They'll compete inside the 50. Longmire got a fist in. Sicily, terrific forward pressure. Going at his third goal. He's given it plenty.
That's a win for persistence. They had to find a way through eventually.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Rucks go at it. Martin attracted a crowd. Just shoveled it out. Neal cops some unwanted attention. Philippou, what can he do with it? Crunching tackle. Cox. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Hawkins. For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed. He's off. Stewart brings it back in. Honours the lead. Can he be the fire starter? Revo has a vice-like grip. Gives it everything. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Cox wins the hit out. Owens. He's been busy so far. Andrews ensures that foray will come to nothing. Normally delivers. Franklin comes over the top and holds on. Inside 50 with the kick. Roach got to the right position and hung on.
He's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
Good looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
A low-scoring affair so far. Hopefully both coaches will be more offensively minded now and try to generate some run and carry. Both sides are capable of hitting the scoreboard regularly, and it takes a different emphasis and some smarter decision-making to get that happening.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Witts palms it down. Philippou met solidly. Steele. Danaher. He's run into trouble. Martin desperate to win it back. There goes the kick inside the 50. Hawkins demanded the footy and got it.
His goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
They're in front, are they?
They've risen to the challenge and are playing inspired football.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Owens has it on a string. The defenders will be nervous. McGovern. It's there!
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. The big men fly. Cripps. It's a hot footy. Owens. He put himself in the line of fire. Cameron. That's a big play. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
Away we go once more. Cox is giving him a bath. Owens. Step ladder time. Kicks laterally. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. That's a miss kick. Andrews ensures there's no second chance. What can they generate? Franklin wins the contest hands down. He's got an option in the centre square. Cox! What a mark! Drives it inside the forward 50. Oh my word! Up and away! That's not a mark. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Cripps. Ridley didn't need to be asked twice. Closed him down. Stewart. Steele. He's missed. He's off. Aggressive with the kick in. No one can mark. Danaher. That sloppy play. He's besieged. Philippou takes the hand pass. Kennedy. He'll feel that one. Stewart. He's got support. Martin. Throws it on the boot. Punched away. Broad. Gives him a good old-fashioned don't argue. No easy exit. Houston. You can see their confidence growing. Steele. He's everywhere at the moment. Stewart takes an excellent grab. I've liked his game today. Who's front and centre? Owens. Gets the kick away. Oh, what about that for a mark? His field kicking is normally first rate. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
This'll be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
That's tremendous play, not only to win the ball, but to navigate a tough set shot. He'll be brimming with confidence.
One kick game again. Revolt. Terrific tackle. They might be caught out on the turnover. Owens. He's suddenly a popular man. Cripps. He ran into a brick wall. McGovern. Cameron. Steele. It's there!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
2-goal game again. Witts with the tap. Philippou. Steele. Good tackle. Danaher. They've put themselves under pressure.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Cameron. Leaves them in his wake. They're a big chance here. Cripps trying to bring the Crummers into play. He's stopped in his tracks. We'll turn for home with this match firmly in the balance. A cracking final quarter coming up. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
Both teams need to dig deep and maintain their intensity right to the final siren. I've got a feeling this one's going deep, possibly to the final minute. Who can think clearly enough under pressure to consistently make the right choices and hit targets? It all gets harder when physical fatigue sets in.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Philippou. Danaher brushes aside the would-be tackler. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
They're 3 kicks in front now, but a long way from safety. Cripps wins a hard ball. He's under close attention. Cox. It's a tough game. Revolt. Franklin can run and carry. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Cox smashes it out of there. Cripps, Bontempelli. That's good aggressive footy. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Revolt, desperate defence. He'll be sore in the morning. Houston gets to it first. They're playing with purpose and poise. Ridley, solid tackle. Hawkins mops that one up. Danaher, he's lost it. He's caught. No way through there, and they'll reset. Cox has been dominant in the ruck. Steele fends off well. He's been dispossessed. Hawkins, that's a bruising tackle. Touch and go.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. You'll be happy with that.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Cox looking for territory. Owens has brought his own ball. Himmelberg takes it on the half-back flank. Stewart, the clock is the enemy now. Houston couldn't quite. Revolt, Witts rolling the sleeves up. They can smell victory, and the kick inside 50 lets them down. They're moving the footy quickly. Longmire is so strong one-on-one. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
They're within striking distance, but they'll need to do a lot right from here. Owens, he's set upon. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Cox had his measure today. Steele, the kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
That's a shank.
He doesn't waste many. Hawkins working hard and presenting well. Can they get 2 in a row? Young spoils. Kennedy, he's wrapped up. Franklin. It's a goal.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
1 straight kick is all that separates the sides. Witts with the tap. Martin stripped of the footy. Cox knew the tackle was coming. The umpire will have it. Big clearance to win here. Owens, Darling, Hardwick showing some desperation. Witts managed to break free. Crosses the paint. Hawkins, they've worked it well.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
To tie the scores, we have a 50-50 game.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
Scores level for a second time today. Witts wins the tap. How will the umpire see this? They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Punch clear. Steele lays it off. Danaher. It's no place for the faint-hearted. That hand pass was telegraphed. Gets his kick despite the heat. Cripps in the thick of it as ever. Franklin. Any score puts them in front. It's a goal.
They've got 5 for the quarter now, and there's time for more too.
It's like we're watching a different game suddenly. Martin, that's not clever at all.
What's going on, mate? What's happening? What's going on? Is everything okay? You ready to get embarrassed again? What's going on? What's happening? Oh no! I think you're losing. Yeah, good one for shit talk, mate, you old cunt. Come on, talk. Where's your mic? Do pussy? Because you're losing. Oh no! Come on, mate. Where's that very crusty voice of yours? And the finish is fine. And I've won. That is amazing. Fucking cunt. That's what you get for shit talking, mate. Look at this. Look at this cunt, Steve. Who does he think he is? Fucking idiot. Good one, mate. So I got smashed by him, and he goes, "You ready to get embarrassed again?" No, I beat his ass. That feels fucking good. Alright. So I'm still not in the top 8, because, well, I was in the top 8, but then I missed a day. I missed a day. What was I doing? I was at my grandma's house. I need to get rid of some players. Only a couple. Because I've just started to get some more because I sold all of my other ones. So I want to get them back now. I'll get rid of Ed Kerner. Sorry, Ed. Let me get that. Surely I can get Booster. Alright, come on. Please get a contract because yep. Alright, well, I got Tom DeConey. Okay, yeah, so that is a good start. On the bronze back, I got Tom DeConey. And I had to delete a player too. Alright, that is a step up, actually. And he's better than Jared Witts, but I just need to put this on Matt Scorn because he's my ruck right now. I need a better ruck. Let's see your rucking skill. Oh, he's horrible. Yep, no. Okay. Tom DeConey. Andrew Phillips. I like him. He was awesome until he retired. Bastard. Why'd you retire? The fucking bastard. Can't believe I beat him with Jared Witts, so. I mean, he beat me with Mason Cox, which is horrible. But, yeah, I fucking hate that guy. So happy I beat his ass. He's horrible. Get that. Oh, fucking, I get nothing out of these. I want something better. Let me get that. I have to get 4 more levels. I want Shane Edwards. He probably isn't really the best, because he's a small forward, I think. Boom, boom, boom. Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me come and get that. Smooth. Kill shot. What? What the fuck? Nicky Dacos is very fat and he likes gay people. Got a better Dacos here. Now. If I see him again, I'm not versing that guy because he's just a cunt. Fucking hate him. I hate that bitch. I hate that fucking bitch.
Sunday afternoon football is go. Gawn with the tap. Dangerfield knew the tackle was coming. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. The two big men do battle. Cripps. He's stopped in his tracks. Goes goalward and he's off target.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately the finish let them down.
Flostone brings it back in. Quality delivery by foot. Searching kick. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Does well under pressure. Heaney. Can he find a teammate? That's a strong mark. Kicking for his first. Punched away. And out of play. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
Neal only knows one way. Walsh, no easy exit.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits. And fancy his chances.
This is for the lead. Looks good off the boot. They're in front.
He might just be in for a big day.
Away we go once more. Punch clear. Dangerfield. It's a tough game. No way through there and they'll reset. Rucks go at it. They've got good chemistry, those two. Delivers a long ball. Comes over the top and holds on. What's he got on offer?
The umpire's pinned in for insufficient intent. He'll expect to convert this.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
It's good for everyone's confidence when one of your key forwards gets on the board early.
So they've got a couple now and they're looking dangerous. The big men fly. Cripps gets the kick away. Lever went bang. Wilkie is cool under pressure. That is very charitable.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, he's made it look easy.
He could have a bag in the offing if the delivery continues to be that
good. Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Gawn wins it. Dangerfield. He's made a hot start to this match. He's hit up the lead. Neat little stab kick. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Kicking at his first.
Struck it well. No problems there.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Cripps normally delivers. Revolt. Going for territory. Good disciplined defence. Franklin. It's a desperate tackle.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Stewart to bring it in. McGrath works hard to present. Dacos with a chance to relieve the pressure. Doesn't often waste it. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Clever if it comes off. Revolt. Walsh. He's under close attention. There's an argument for a free kick there. Gawn wins it down. Cripps fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He's got it!
They're doing it the hard way at the moment, but they're all worth 6 points.
Neither side able to string goals together. Gawn punches it out of the ruck. Cripps, he's been busy so far. Wilkie takes an excellent grab. Keeps it low. Grimes collects the half volley. I think he called for that. Desperate defence. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Gawn showing his skills. Mills, solid tackle. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Gawn got his palm to it. Neal, was he held without it? Stewart, ever reliable. That might have been dropping the ball. Quarter time here. A great contest so far, and lots to look forward to. Time to check in with Gary.
Only a few points in it. Both sides are giving it everything. If they can both maintain the great pressure they're applying, it will inevitably become a matter of who will crack first. It might be that a 10-minute period of dominance decides the match.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Step ladder time! The aerialists will battle for this ball. Sicily, where would they be without him? A good kick here and they'll be in business. Roach. Sends them inside 50 again. Kennedy. That one was always his.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
2 points in it. Gawn wins it. Cripps. Hand pass cut off. Mills doing the grunt work. Dangerfield. Grundy. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Steele. Rosie. Crosses the paint. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Out wide with the kick. Lever wins it back. Great mark. That's good vision. Dacos marks on centre wing. Throws it on the boot. It must be his birthday. That might attract a pack. Grimes has eyes only for the footy. Felt the pressure there. They've given it up. Goes long. Bontempelli has a vice-like grip to no one in particular. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Stewart hoofs it off the deck. It's amounted to nothing. Thought his way through it. Voss. They've got time to put the kettle on. Longmire is hard to beat one-on-one. Lever popped up out of nowhere. Terrific forward pressure. Kicks laterally. Dacos comes over the top and holds on.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Stewart with the footy. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. Goes very wide. Dangerfield heads them off at the pass. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Heaney spoils. Bontempelli, slick hands. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. The defenders will be nervous. Revo. Terrific tackle.
Took too long there and coughs up. It could have been a shot on goal.
Can he hit a target? Grundy. They'll sweep this ball forward. He's got under that one. Andrews wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Hawkins. They're moving the footy quickly. Longmire out of the congestion for a second goal today. It'll have to wait. He's missed. Stewart heads wide with the kick in. Lever working hard and presenting well. And they're away. They could be vulnerable here. Half-time, and we have a close one on our hands. Just what most of us wanted, or the neutrals among us anyway. Time to check in with Gary.
If I've got my spectator's hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Grundy gets his hand to it. Good ruck work and good roving too. Waterman, that's a big play.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Punched away.
Gets it to safety.
He's off. Stewart with the footy. McGrath spoils. Grimes stripped of it. Flostone mops that one up. Franklin saves the day. Bangs it long. McGrath making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Stewart, Gawn. Delivers to centre half forward. Waterman. I've liked his game today. No wonder coaches go grey. Heaney couldn't quite. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Big clearance to win here. Martin, Bontempelli. He's running into trouble. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Gawn looking for territory. Bontempelli, what can he manufacture? What a game he's having. Can't take it. Sicily saw that coming. He's so good in close. Goes for territory. He didn't break stride. That's an impressive mark. Revo burns off the tackle. Well played. This is promising. Grimes spoils. Yo caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Gawn cuts it off. He's generally a good kick. Roach at centre half forward. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
Stewart to bring it back in. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake.
A bit of wriggle room if he can kick this.
Sets a task for the forwards. Roach can go back and shoot at goal. Sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
It's a sign of a good team to respond when you're challenged, and they've certainly done that.
They've got their tails up now. Gawn got his palm to it. Cripps attracted a crowd. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Gawn wins it. Heads towards half forward. Revo leading from the front. Shrugs the tackle. Voss, he's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the Premiership quarter.
It's a handy buffer they've established. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Turns it over in the middle. Key contest coming up. Roach read it well and claims the mark. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. He's suddenly a popular man. Good thinking and good execution, too. They can smell victory. Hawkins wins the contest hands down. Well done. Great commitment. Revo turned over. Might be time for one more score here. Can they find a late goal? Thumped away. Voss. They cannot keep him quiet. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. He might have thought about the corridor. Comes over the top. and holds on. Heaney clears the area. Sicily. He's stopped in his tracks. Hardwick. 3 quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. The big men fly. Stripped of the footy. Gone. He's set upon. Dangerfield. Into the action again already. Knew the tackle was coming.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Can he be the fire starter? Hardwick takes an excellent grab. The kick was centimetre perfect. Long ball in. Leaves it behind. Cox. Got to get it on quickly. He's under close attention. Navigated the traffic. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Great tackling technique there. Gorn with the tap. Cripps. That's close. He liked it off the boot.
I don't want to put the moz on them, but they've got this one unless something very bizarre happens.
Well, if they weren't concerned before, they should be now. Dangerfield. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. The 2 big men do battle. Cripps. Bontempelli. That's not a great tackle. Franklin. Met solidly. Hawkins. Desperate defence. He just keeps racking up disposals. Gorn had his name written all over it. Drives it inside the forward 50. Norton! Tony Modra would have been proud of that.
To give them a glimmer of hope.
Norton has 1 already. Now it's 2.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
They've pulled 1 back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Was he taken high? Kelly couldn't burst through. Dangerfield rolling the sleeves up. Curnow! That's one for the highlights reel.
If they're to have any hope, there simply must be a goal.
The distance is the only problem. He's got it!
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
The scoreboard suddenly looks more manageable. Gorn with the tap. They have a good understanding, those 2. Waterman has a vice-like grip. Sicily chops it off. It's a tough game. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Gorn has rucked tirelessly. Bontempelli had some assistance. Dangerfield desperate to win it back. We've got another stoppage. Gorn showing his skills. Maybe he could have picked that one up. Cox absorbs the pressure. Kelly, they've got them on the overlap. Waterman has marked in front of goal.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
They're coming home strong. There's another. Game on.
Momentum's